Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'll be going through a complete review, or is it a tutorial? We'll work that out later. Welcome to a complete review / tutorial of the US trading platform Stake, who don't charge any brokerage fees when you trade, which is just awesome. So trading on Stake gives you access to the most famous US stocks like Google's and Apple's and Tesla and Netflix and chill. And as of now, it's available to use in Australia, New Zealand, the UK and Brazil, with more countries coming later, and you can go on the watch list to be notified when they add any more. Now let's get straight into this review / tutorial. Signing up is a relatively straightforward process. So click the link below in the description and let's just get started. Choose your country and enter your name and email. The referral code to get you a free stock should automatically appear if you use my link below. Then enter all your profile details. The next section will ask for your employment details to make sure you're not a stockbroker, company director, or a public official. So the answer to that is most likely no, no, and no. Unless you are one of those, then yes. And finally, you need to verify yourself with some ID scans, and that's pretty much it. Now, if you're worried about the legitimacy of Stake, let me just say that Stake is an authorized representative of Sandland Private Wealth, who also run the ASX broker Superhero, and they are regulated by the ASIC. Its brokerage partner in the US, Drive Wealth, is also regulated by the FINRA and the SEC. And in the UK, Stake's regulated by the FCA as well. So all of that just means that they are watched by many government watchdogs, and they won't be running away with their money at all. Now, to start trading on Stake, you need to convert some money into US dollars, and this is where Stake makes its money. They'll charge 0.7% of the funds that you transfer, but they make this transparent, which is a very good thing. To do this, just go to the Add Funds page and choose Online Banking as a method and select your bank to do a poly payment. You can use a credit card to fund it, but there's a card fee for that. You can also use the Express option to get funds into account a day earlier than normal, but you need to pay about 50% more fees to do this. Let's also compare the exchange rate to what Google is saying, and it's pretty close, so I'm happy with this. Also, be aware that any money that's just sitting in your trading account doesn't accrue interest for you. It does for Stake though, and that's how they're able to offer zero brokerage fees. In fact, I'm gonna transfer some money over right now just to show you the process. So right now the AUD to USD is decent, so let's add say $2,000. And I'll fast forward a day so the fund seems like it arrives instantly to you. So now that you've got funds into the account, how do you choose what to buy? Well, the best and free place to start is either the Yahoo Finance site, which is quite comprehensive, or the Google Finance tab when you type in the stock ticker and the exchange that it's on. Otherwise, Stake can also provide you with this information within the platform itself for a fee of $9 per month when you upgrade to Stake Black. You also get analyst ratings, price targets, and instant buying power with this package. But is it worth it? I think for beginners, it's a good starting place to know what the analysts are saying about a particular stock. But for the more experienced, we all know that even analysts can be completely wrong with their price targets sometimes as well. So now if you know what stocks you want to invest in, now we just got to go and buy it. To do that, type the stock code at the top to bring up the stock page. On the right, choose the limit, stop or market. I recommend limit, so if we choose that, then select the number of shares to buy and the price that you want to buy it at. If you choose market, then type in the amount of money you're willing to invest, and Stake will automatically convert this to how many shares you can buy at the current market price. This will give you a fractional share if you don't have enough for a whole integer share. Now I've fast forwarded a day, so since I moved that $2,000 in from earlier, I'm going to try and buy a stock. Now I was going to get some Airbnb in, but I don't really like that they're still not profitable, so let me try buying something a bit better, like maybe a Netflix. Now Netflix has pretty good fundamentals, so if we look at their earnings, you can see that it's been steadily increasing, and so is its EBITDA from $2 billion 2 years ago up to almost $4 million this year. And its earnings per share has been going up quite well, and so has its balance sheet in terms of its assets. So if we look at Netflix, we can see that it's trading at almost $500. So with my $1,500 US, I'm going to put in 3 shares to buy at a limit price of say $485. Now, because of the time difference in Australia, I'll be asleep when the US market opens, so it's always better to put a lower limit order on your stock to pick it up when it dips. And even if it doesn't reach your lower price, you can always try again the next day. Once you successfully bought the stock, go to your dashboard to see your current holdings in your portfolio. This will tell you the return for the day and the overall return since you bought it. Hopefully it'll all be green. If you just want to keep an eye on any particular stock, type the stock ticker in the search bar again and click Add to Watchlist. Go to the watch list to see the full list of stocks there. You can also see how many other people have put this stock on their watch list, which is a handy thing to know. Oh, and the Wall Street tab is updated daily with index charts, the biggest gainers and losers for the day, and the latest news articles, which can be handy from time to time as well. Now, if you're thinking, free brokerage? I'm going to trade 50 times a day for free. Well, I got bad news for you. Stake has day trade protection, which restricts you from day trading stocks more than 3 times in a rolling 5-day period. A day trade is defined as a buy, then a sell of the same stock on the same day. This tab here doesn't stop the day trade restrictions, only to turn on or off the notifications for pattern day trade detections. There is a way around this though, and that's to keep your account balances more than $25,000 USD. This will include both your cash and stock portfolio value, and you will then have the freedom to day trade as much as you want. Stake has probably one of the best referral programs out there. If you sign up with an existing user's code, then add funds within 24 hours of opening your account, both of you will receive a free stock in either GoPro, Dropbox, or Nike through this Wheel of Fortune thing. I've only ever gotten GoPros in my spins, but maybe you'll have better luck. I'll leave my sign up link in the description below to help you get started, and then you can invite your friends and family to get even more free stocks. You can import your stake holdings into Sharesight, which is one of the world's best portfolio managers to keep track of your capital gains and dividend gains for tax purposes in your country. At the end of every financial year, Stake will email a list of transactions in CSV format. Download that, then go to Sharesight and click Add Holding. Select Stake, choose the CSV file that you downloaded, then click Upload, and you're done. Or if you can't wait until the end of financial year, then you can just manually enter in your transactions, or even forward your purchase confirmation emails to Sharesight. There's a link below to get started with Sharesight, which gives you 4 months off an annual subscription should you decide to do that, or you can just use it for free forever. And finally, let's talk about the Stake phone app, because most of the time that's probably what you end up using. The app is really well designed and intuitive, and all the functions that we just discussed are available there in the menu at the bottom in a really simple and clean format. You can do everything easily, from transferring funds to the actual buying and selling of stocks, and if you have the Stake Black package, the full company financials and analyst ratings are all there on each stock's page. So that's pretty much everything you need to know about the Stake platform to get started trading US stocks. And if this was helpful to you, please hit the like button below, and also let me know about your experience with Stake in the comments below. I'll come out with plenty of investing and finance videos just like this, so make sure you subscribe so you don't miss anything. Thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you in the next video.